Have you ever looked at someone out in public and seen somebody out running with their hands behind their back, as if their hands were being carried by some invisible, intangible force, and just said to yourself, whose mans is this? Is he doing the Naruto Run? Probably gonna assume that 96% of you did. But that's the obvious comparison, right? The only person who does that right is Naruto. Objection! There's also a certain blue hedgehog who also runs like that as well. Who else but Sonic the Hedgehog? And even though Sonic Forces was the worst game of all time, because I really needed to mention that, Sonic also does the Naruto Run. Or did the run really come from Naruto? What's going on, guys? KamyKam here once again with a brand new discussion video, and today we're going to be talking about what is Naruto/Sonic Run. Now, if you were expecting a long drawn-out history of both of these franchises as an exposition, well, sorry to disappoint you, but it's going to be short and to the point. Go watch somebody else on YouTube. Will probably actually take up half the video actually explaining both franchises or whatever franchise they're actually talking about, and then getting to what the topic is at hand. Sonic the Hedgehog, as we all know, because everyone on the internet really loves explaining Sonic's past 50 million times, is Sega's mascot who debuted in 1991 on the Sega Genesis as a rival to Nintendo's Mario, and has since become a worldwide phenomenon. Well, except in Japan. Even though his franchise is like the Sonic Spinball ride that used to be a thing, in this case that is actually just a giant roller coaster of bad reviews, a toxic fan base, and a horrible franchise direction, he's still thriving around today. I use thriving as an overstatement. Naruto, on the other hand, is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Masashi Kishimoto. The first anime series debuted in 2002 and ran until 2007, while the second series, Naruto Shippuden, went from 2007 and ended in 2017 in Japan, where the anime actually first debuted. It tells the story of Naruto Uzumaki, an adult ninja who searches for recognition from his peers in the village and also dreams of becoming the Hokage, the leader of the village. The story is set in two parts, the first being in Naruto's preteen years and the second in his teens. Now, while these two franchises don't really actually seem that similar to you at first, there are some generic anime similarities, like how there's a main character who's a hero, and also there's another character that's a rival to the hero and also the darker, edgier version of them. A girl with pink hair and green eyes, a plethora of distinguishable cast of characters. They had a game with generations in the title, swords, heroes. Wow, these two franchises actually have a lot of things alike actually. Kinda reminds me of Sonic and Mega Man or Sonic and Metroid. There's even a parallel between the character Deidara and Sonic, as they actually now share the same voice actor, Roger Craig Smith.
I can't believe Orochimaru lost to a brat like you. The Sharingan, eh? He really is Itachi's little brother.
Whoa! We're off planet! I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on!
While I really don't like Roger Craig Smith as Sonic at all, Roger's other world of fictional characters are always great, and that goes the same for Deidara. But anyway, what does this have to do with the character's running style? Well, actually, it's pretty simple. I just wanted to make the video longer to either get that sweet YouTube run money, or just for y'all's convenience, so this wouldn't be just a quick boring video about how these two characters run. But anyway, we've all been led to believe that only Naruto runs with his hands behind his back, but it should also be stated that Sonic does it too. But who did it first? Well, the answer is pretty obvious, right? Naruto, because the anime debuted in 2002, right? Case solved. But no. Sonic holding his hands behind his back has also been a thing in case with modern Sonic. The Sonic we're supposed to know now, but the classic Sonic keeps getting shoved down our throats, even though he's unnecessary. Still looking forward to Mania Plus though. So I asked the question, when did the modern era start? Well, if you're a perfectionist Sonic fanboy, you'd say 2006, right? That's the release of Sonic 06, which also features the starting point of the modern era in Sonic Generations, which also had Sonic running with his hands behind his back in the same game. This is not the case though, as Sonic's modern design debuted in Sonic Adventure, which was released in 1998 in Japan and 1999 for everywhere else. So then Sonic did it first, right? Naruto was established in 2002, and there's no possible way that Naruto actually existed before Sonic. Objection! Unless you actually did your research. Think back to what I said before. Naruto, on the other hand, is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Masashi Kishimoto. The first anime series debuted. I said the anime debuted in 2002, and as most cases for anime, it was actually originally a manga, which is also the case for Naruto. So when did the original manga come out? That's right, Naruto Enthusiast, 1997. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Naruto Run is correct. The manga started in 1997, and as we all know, throughout the entire series, characters run like that the whole time. Case closed. Objection! Wait a minute, hold on a hot second. There's still some stuff to go over. Now, like I said, 1997 was the Naruto debut in the world officially, but how about this? Sonic Adventure was not the first ever Sonic game that actually Sonic ran with his arms behind his back, ever actually. Remember when I said that modern Sonic runs with his hands behind his back? Well, how does classic Sonic run? in an arch with his fist pointed upward? What does this have to do with anything? Well, there's actually a move called the Super Peel Out, in which Sonic rubs up his feet in place and speeds off on his feet akin to the famous spin dash. He uses this in Sonic Lost World, the Super Smash Bros. Games, and some of the old classic Sonic Game Gear titles. But when did it first appear? That's right, in the 1993 game Sonic CD, and for the animation, they actually use a really unique sprite we haven't seen up until that point. Yes, with Sonic's hands behind his back. So now, once again, case closed. There's really nothing else to prove since Naruto actually wasn't even thought about in 1993. But there's actually even more proof actually. If you guys actually ever watched TV or actually went to the movies or whatever, ninja are actually also portrayed running this way, with the arms swept further back. Though they now tend to prefer the ninja run, samurai also run in a similar manner, usually while keeping one hand grasped onto their katana. In a more apparently realistic series, this may have something to do with the runner having a reduced profile and thus being harder to hit with ranged weaponry. It should also be noted that researchers at the University of Michigan found that extending one's arms backwards or running actually increases the speed at which you run.
Psycho, a water Pokemon, uses mysterious power to perform various attacks.
Did you feel faster running like Naruto?
Okay. I know this firsthand and I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I used to run like Sonic since I was 6, maybe until I was 14 and 15 was when I actually stopped running like him. I still do it sometimes just for fun, but what I noticed from when I was doing it is that it's actually a very hard way to run like that. Because keeping your arms behind your back like that actually uses more stamina. And after looking back at it, I see why. What I did remember to get around that, I would just run normally, but I would actually just put my arms behind my back, just to simulate the look of Sonic's run. Well, if I was looking at my shadow. In reality, I was really looking really stupid. So that's pretty much it. All in all, the Naruto/Sonic run is really just a normal ninja run, but call it whatever you want anyway. It doesn't surprise me at all why people actually don't run like this, but since Usain Bolt did it, it probably won't take long for humans to go into their copycat syndrome and copy what other people are doing, just because a lot of other people are doing it or a higher figure is. Like how there's a main character who's a hero, and also how there's another character that's actually the more... Okay, this is stupid. How like how there's a main character who's a hero, and there's another character who's basically the right. This is not the case though, as Sonic's not. Now, like I said, 1997 was when Naruto debuted. Damn it, Sonic Adventure was actually not the first Sonic Adventure. Oh god, this is bad. Sonic Adventure was actually not the first Sonic game that actually Sonic ran with this. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, KamyKam, here once again, and this is another vlog. I'm just kidding. Alright, so, see what you guys can see.
Boom.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy, KamyKam here once again, and I just got done editing this very video that you actually just watched. And I just wanted you guys to know that this video actually did take a little while to do. I was on and off about this, but I was really dedicated to this, and I hope that this video does well, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed. And if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like and share this video. I've always wanted to be a big YouTuber, and if this is what I have to do to be a big YouTuber, then so be it, because I've always wanted to do this type of thing for like a main career path. But I do really want to entertain you guys, and I want to ensure you guys were entertained. I don't know what I was doing when I was trying to go with the Vsauce kind of approach. I was originally trying to go for something like a game theory or some Call Me Johnny's ranting good time videos, but at the same time, I just went with Vsauce because I thought it would be a little bit more funny, and you know, it's a really insightful, and I actually really like Vsauce. But like I said, guys, I hope you guys like this video and share it. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I already had, if you guys want me to do more of this, then give me ideas. Comment section below. I already have ideas, but if you guys want to give me more ideas, then put in the comment section below what I should talk about later. And yeah, so I genuinely thank you guys for watching this video. Have a good night, day whenever you're watching this. See y'all later.